ชาบียังประกาศอำลาด้วยคุณแปลกใจกับเรื่องนี้ไหมและบาร์เซโลน่าจะเป็นอย่างไรต่อไป
That didn't surprise me. Like the news of club didn't surprise me. I think people take it for granted when a manager has to go through. And bear in mind, those guys, apart from this season before Xavi, they win. Well, at the end of the day, at the end of the season, they win more often than they lose. So just imagine how much it is. It's always what you didn't do when you're a coach. And Xavi obviously arrived in this team, had to deal with a lot of stuff. I'm sure you remember, couldn't buy players, and suddenly they can. A lot of youngsters deal with a lot of internal turmoil that was at the club. Still managed to win the league, by the way. People forget that. Still managed to win the league. And then obviously the year after is a bit more difficult. Lewandowski is getting older. But it's always the fault of the manager. And people don't really care about the state of mind of a manager and what he has to endure. So a lot of my friends ask me, were you surprised with the news of Klopp and Xavi? And I said, no, not at all. Because all it is always stories, rumors. When you have to do a press conference every 3 days, answering the same questions. And now journalists don't even have the courage or the gumption to ask you questions. They hide behind pundits. This guy said, and this guy said, and whoa, I didn't say it. He said it. He said that your team is not good enough. And, always rumors and stories and social media. And everybody has a voice and everybody thinks about it. And those people have a family. They're never at home. Coaches are never at home. It's early, late, you don't sleep, pressure. And we're talking about guys that win games more often than not, don't get me wrong. But the pressure that you endure, it's at times too much. And yes, Xavi announcing it. I don't know if he's going to take a sabbatical year or whatever, but he announces that he's leaving. Klopp announces that he's taking a sabbatical year. Pep did it obviously after Barcelona. So obviously, if you have the two most successful recently manager doing that, and they're winning, that tells you a story.